Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, YouTubers. This is Jerry Diamond with How to Get Out of Babylon. Um, Doing a series on protecting and developing the homestead, and this is, I don't know, the third, fourth, fifth, sixth, I don't know, I'm losing track. I'd have to do a history to recount them all. But anyway, homestead I visited, and I spent the night here. It's kind of the guest room. That's a long story. Anyway, so on the subject of sanitation, I have a few words to say. And one is that if everyone followed the law and Torah, we would have beautiful, lush, green pastures and gardens. I say that because it says to dig a pit, dig a hole, and bury your dung, that which comes out of you. Okay? For Yahweh thy Elohim will not walk on unholy ground. So keep it clean. And an outhouse does not qualify. Manure is designed to be eaten by, guess what? Manure worms. Manure worms are shallow, and they eat everything that is, 6 inches deep or so. All right, so long story short, I texted the owner and I said, I didn't see an outhouse, so I'm outside using Abba's outhouse, or Abba's. I just said Abba's. Let them guess. And the reply was, as long as you have a paddle to cover it. Okay, so there's several options here. Well, about 2 options. One is you can say, bag it and take it to go, all right? Or, and this is a kind of an interesting toilet. It had 2 different sizes, legs. The little tab things there you see hanging out are in the 4 holes, or to stick the bag into. And then got a little water receptacle there. It holds a couple liters of water. So anyway, the other option is to go ahead and dig a hole with your paddle, which is supposed to be on your weapon. Okay? So having a paddle on the weapon that I normally carry would be a bit unwieldy. It's my shoulder rig with 45 with 2 magazines. Counterweights it very nicely. Easy to carry, throw on real fast. So that's having a paddle hanging up, that wouldn't be good. So, okay, I've gone one better. This is a cold steel paddle. The one better is that this is not only a paddle, it is a weapon, a weapon. This is an exact duplicate of the Russian Spetsnaz Special Forces cold steel shovel, whatever. It's Cold Steel's design copy. See, all 4 edges are sharpened. It has a knurled grip, and you can throw this, and you can take somebody's, most of their head off with it, and dig with it, paddle with it, all kinds of things. It's a major weapon in the hands of a trained person. So there you go. So just some thoughts on that. A lot of compost going on here, which is good. And a lot of things I see are good. There's a rainwater collection thing with a screen on it so it doesn't grow mosquitoes. And, just a little bit of the roof, which is all you need to get some. But, nice, some burn piles that need to go. I mentioned that on another video. Anyway, protecting and developing the homestead. You got to protect it from fire, and that's one of the main things. Leaves up against the building, not cool. Gasoline sticking out where somebody driving by can use it to do something that you would rather they not do, not cool. Gasoline fuel should be stored. And don't put them out in the sunlight, for crying out loud. The can will deteriorate and will rot and will develop a hole. The constant expansion and contraction will destroy the plastic. It'll break a hole in it. So then you have 5 gallons or 2 gallons of leaking gas all over the place. One spark, boom, ignition. Bad news. Okay, anyway. This is Copperhead City, You know, stacking wood like that is, in my estimation, absolutely verboten. You know, put up T-posts. That one stack between the trees, that's cool. Single stacks, pretty much. Anytime you get past that, you're just, and this is all rotting into the ground. It just all needs to be burned up, put in a burn pile, and just, you know, campfire. Have a lot of bonfires. That's about all it's good for right now, because it's not firewood anymore. It's just rotted. Anyway, all right. Yeah, that stuff over there looks pretty decent. That's it for today so far. See ya. This is Jerry Diamond. If you're listening to this, you are the remnant. And I'm really tired. I came to ground this lady and last night, kind of a last minute thing, and made it happen. So, all right. Thank you. Blessings. Bye-bye.